Hi friends, I'm Gita Sethi, a strategic advisor, life coach, certified NLP practitioner and trainer. I welcome you to my channel, Designing Life, Redesigning Minds, Beautifying Lives.
So, I think to begin with, I would like to know and share with others is how does social media, how does it have an impact? And also, if we can say, what are the pros and cons of it? How does it help as an individual, as a business point, as well as what are not so good things about it, where we can be more,
Sure,
careful.
sure. So, as the term suggests, it's social media. It's media that is inherently social. You need to connect with other people for it to be successful. Like, let's say when it comes to the impact of social media on individuals, it's helped us to build relationships. It's helped us to connect with people that we weren't previously in touch with. It's helped us to impact lives that we couldn't have, otherwise if such a platform wasn't in place. Now, let's say if I have to give you examples, now when it comes to, let's say, families, I've gotten in touch with family members that I didn't even know existed. That's one impact for me, and I've gotten to know them. That wouldn't have happened otherwise, and I'm really happy I did that. I've gotten in touch with friends, long lost friends who I never thought I'd hear back from again, after leaving school. And that's also led me to have better business opportunities, because I know what these guys are up to, because people share about their lives. They talk about their lives, they talk about their struggles, their challenges, everything, whatever that's going on in their life, it's there for you to see on social media, be it Instagram, be it Facebook. So that's one thing. It's helped us become closer to the people that are there around us. That's one thing. When it comes to personal lives, when it comes to impact on businesses, I think it's amazing, because businesses get a lot more data now when it comes to advertising. Let's say, for example, if I before the time of social media, the only options that we had were things like print. We had billboards and things like that, and it was very difficult for a business to reach out to the right target audience, because the chances of them reaching the right audience is very, very low, because they didn't have the kind of data. Right now, let's say if I'm a brand, if I have a couple of lakhs to spend, I decide to invest in a large billboard at BKC. Now, let's say if I'm a brand that's targeting the youth, people under the age of 25, what are the chances for me to actually reach out to the right audience that's under 25? I have no idea. I'm just completely playing it on chance, right? I spend money on a billboard. I don't even know if the right audience are going to be driving by it, right? There's a good chance that the people who are driving by that billboard are over the age of 50, and it's possible that I may not get any return on investment, right? So when it comes to social media, I think the biggest impact is access to data, because when it comes to a social media platform, they have access to the kind of data of the people who are using it. Now, let's say I'll know exactly who's consuming a particular piece of content, what's their age, what's their demographic, where are they from, what do they do for a living, what are their likes. Now, for example, when you go and like a particular page on Facebook, that's data for Facebook. They know exactly, okay, this person likes A. If he likes A, there's a chance that he may also like B. So maybe I should show him ads for B. So social media helps connect those dots, and that a brand basically pays for that data and for connecting those dots. I think that's what they pay for. So I think in a sense it helps give more data to brands. That's the impact over there on that front.
Yeah, it's a global reach. They can reach us anywhere at any time. So there are no restrictions
Absolutely. In
of
fact, now let's say
languages.
if you're sitting in Bombay. Correct. Now, let's say if you're sitting in Bombay, if you want to start promoting your services to somewhere in Brazil, that wouldn't have been possible before social media came into the picture. Now you can simply sit at home and run an ad in Brazil, and you can get customers from there. It gives you opportunities. I think that's it. It's basically removed the barrier to entry. It's made it much easier for businesses to reach out to a vast audience.
Yes, the reach is like unlimited. It's infinite. You can just, and there's no time. Like earlier, I remember we used to see that, oh, we do calls only during night or something. But now everything, it's round the clock. So it's an amazing experience we all are going through. And I'm sure the new generation is growing with this. So the impact and the usage, they will be able to make it more effective. than what we are. We are still in the learning stage, or trying to see how can this help.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's a great.
Definitely. In fact, one more thing, I think even the pandemic has played a huge role in the growth of social media. Because I'll give you a personal experience. Back when I used to work in advertising, uh, we would go for meetings from Andheri to Lower Parel pretty much every week. We would spend at least 4 hours a day just traveling to and from there because our clients were in Andheri, were in Lower Parel, and we were in Andheri. That was a huge waste of time, and I always wondered, ki, bhai, is this necessary? Do we need to do this? And once the pandemic hit, everyone's been conducting meetings on Zoom, on social media, on whatever platform there is, and it's helped us realize ki, it is possible to work from home. It is possible, it's not necessary to have physical meetings. This can be done from home. This can be done online through Zoom, Google Meet, whatever it is. So I think that's really helped us save a lot of time, a lot of commute time, and made things easier for us.
Very true. Like earlier, I would get up and say, "Oh, today where I have to go, what I have to do." Now, today, I know that, oh, I can do anything what I want at home. Like if there is something which is very urgent where I need to go personally, so then only I plan that. Or else there is a schedule which you can make your own schedule, and it's flexible. You
Correct.
can still have your meals on time. You can do your workout. Everything can happen because you're not getting restricted in that sense. So yeah, there are benefits.
Absolutely.
And I think I basically feel very, very thankful to technology. It's really saved us a lot during this time. It's been a savior, and I think we
Absolutely. Absolutely.
make it more effective to use, and then we'll overcome all these obstacles.
Every conversation matters. The one-to-one coaching sessions as per your agenda to achieve your outcomes. Think, feel, and act. Connect with me by sending an email to gita@workofdesign.com and book your time slot now. Please like and subscribe to my channel, Designing Life, Redesigning Minds, Beautifying Lives, and know more about how you can design your life with your own tools. Stay healthy and be blessed always. Thank you.